This was never about me. This was always all about you. July Jackson, Incognito won't cook this. Nack Team exclusive. To infinity and beyond. This mission's not just mine. If you feel the ruby pulsing, then you're already in line. To infinity and beyond. Don't need the bag or the degree. Just the purest heart you got. That's the only entry fee. To infinity and beyond. Start right where you stand. The Ruby Galaxy don't need perfection, just an open hand. I used to think the mission was a solo thing, just me, the Martian, got a war walking alone through the galaxy. But the Ruby Galaxy corrected me in the quietest way. She said this was never yours alone, you just opened the doorway. And she's right, cause I feel it every time I meet a stranger whose eyes carry that same ruby flicker, that same ancient danger of being too real for a world that rewards the fake. They feel the pulse too, they just don't know what to make of the vibration in their chest that tells them something's different. They're not crazy, they're not broken, they're just ruby gifted. And you don't need to be the richest to feel the frequency. Don't need the smartest brain, the biggest bag, or a degree. Just the purest intention, that's the only invitation. The Ruby Galaxy accepts the heart, not the reputation. So if you're reading this and something in your chest just move, you're already on a mission, you got nothing left to do. And beyond, this mission's not just mine, not mine. If you feel the ruby pulsing, then you're already in line. To infinity and beyond. Don't need the bag or the degree. Just the purest heart you got. That's the only entry fee. Start where you are, that's the only rule that matters. Not where you wish you were, not at the top of any ladders. The woman working doubles who still prays before she sleeps. She's Ruby, she's the mission, her purity runs deep. The kid who doesn't fit in drawing galaxies in class, feeling something in his chest he's too young to even ask about. He's Ruby, he's the mission, start right there. The man who lost everything but still helps without a care. He's Ruby, purity ain't performance, purity is the quiet dedication to the love inside you, the spiritual diet of giving when you're empty, smiling when you're low, feeling the pulse of something bigger even when you don't know what it is or where it leads or what the universe intends. The mission isn't mine, the mission never ends. It multiplies to every pure heart that decides to listen to that ruby frequency that's already in infinity and beyond. Start right where you stand. The Ruby Galaxy don't need perfection, just an open hand. To infinity and beyond. This mission's not just mine, not mine. If you feel the ruby pulsing, then you're already in line. I'm just a messenger, I'm just the one who went and came back with a story and the scars and a comic card attack. But the mission is bigger than July Jackson's name. Every single ruby spirit on this planet holds the flame. You don't gotta travel to the void or survive shield. You don't gotta meet the overlord or sacrifice your soul. Just be pure where you stand. It's the infinite beginning. The Ruby Galaxy expands with every pure heart winning. A grandmother's kindness is a ruby supernova. A stranger holding the door is the mission rolling over into the next dimension. Love compounding every day. To infinity and beyond isn't a distance, it's a way of living, breathing, loving, starting exactly where you are. You don't gotta be a god, you just gotta be a star. In somebody's darkness, that's the mission, that's the call. To infinity and beyond, the Ruby Galaxy's in us all. To infinity and beyond. To infinity and beyond. This was never about one person. It was always about the pulse. If you feel it, you're already in. Start where you are. Pure hearts only. The Ruby Galaxy lives in all of us. July Jackson, Incognito V1, Nack Team exclusive.